So I was just looking at, well, not looking at. I was going to replace the rotors and brake pads on this because the every time you put the brake on, it was starting to shudder a little bit. But I mean, pads don't look that bad, actually. And the rotors don't look that bad either. I mean, it's just got dust marks on it, but other than that, nothing amazing there. Did have a hell of a time getting the rim off because the rim wanted to stay stuck right to this. But other than that, that shouldn't have been a real deal breaker. But the pins are in there pretty good. As you can see, that's rusted in there solid. I gave it a couple of love taps back here, but wasn't budging at all. So I wasn't going to mess with the other one yet. But it's not looking good. I'm thinking, because as you can see, I tried tapping this one out from the back side as well. Tried a little harder with this one. And you can see the result on that. So I think this is probably going to come down to, if we can't get those pins out and replace them, this is probably going to come down to replacing the whole caliper. And when you're looking at replacing the caliper, and you start looking at everything else that's in here, and it's a shame because this truck is not that old. It's a 2003 and it's only got like 35,000 miles on it, but it spent its entire life parked, and you can see everything in here just looks crispy. Supposedly the brakes had been done like 6 months ago, but I'm not really seeing how that could have happened without pulling these pins out. Unless they got some magical trick that I'm unaware of with these things. But as you can see, the backing plate's pretty well shot. Everything in here's pretty well chewed up. And this was a new frame too. This was a replacement frame truck. See, like that's flat out scary looking. That's scary looking. Pretty much everything underneath this truck is scary looking. So we'll see. I'll have to think this one through.